I would straighten my hair as much as I could to get the curls out, but it Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So quick apology. I just want to apologize for not being able to make videos and posting any of them. Well, this is my first time making a video since summer school started, and for all of you guys who don't know, I'm taking organic chemistry this summer and it's kind of been stressful, so that's why I haven't been able to make a video. But I am back and better than ever. So today's video, I'm going to be, as you can see by the title, looking at photos slash just basically analyzing my hairstyles from high school or throughout high school, and just a quick background, little information for you guys. So in high school I did braids a lot, basically 24/7. I went from one braided hairstyle to another braided hairstyle, which I'm pretty sure is not good for your hair, but we did that because basically it was just easier. It was the easiest thing to do. My mom likes braiding our hair, and so whenever I look back at all these pictures, it's just, I remember everything, that all the drama besides, like, there's literally a story behind every hairstyle. So let me not waste time talking about it. Let me just go into showing the pictures, which I will be looking off my Google Photos on my tablet, but I will put the pictures up so you guys can see with me. And I think I'm gonna start from 2013, work my way up to 2017. Because why not? Okay, so I did not pick out these pictures beforehand. I'm just doing it as I go. So when I see a cringy, or not even cringy, but like some nice ones too, I'll put them there because why not? Alright, so the first one. Okay, so this was the very first hairstyle I had in high school. And the thing about it was my hair was really short. Like, my natural hair was really short. So my mom said that she was gonna do it, and it took her like a week to do just mine, then do my sister's, because it was really short. It's really hard to braid short hair, and everywhere we were asking and going to people, most of them said they couldn't do it, or they would charge above and beyond the normal amount because it's natural hair and it's short hair. So my mom, shout out to my mom, she did it 2 weeks I think before school started, or even the week of, I'm not really sure. But she took her time and she did like the expression braids, but then she, you know, did it where my hair stopped at, and then she like re-braided the end to put it in hot water to get it curly like this. And I really like that hairstyle. Like, I really liked doing the braided ends and putting it in hot water, because once you do that, oh my gosh, the curls are bomb, but you have to keep on doing it over and over again. Like, after a week you have to redo it if you don't maintain it, and I'm really bad at maintaining hair. But yeah, so actually on this day, my aunt came over and she like did my makeup too. And this hairstyle was already kind of getting old. Like, this was literally the second month of me having it, but you know what? I still felt like I looked good. Like, and I even had like a mini photo shoot, guys. I was so cute. But yeah, that was freshman year. Let's look. Yeah, I had this for quite a while. From what I see here, it was like October. Oh wait, it's October. Oh, the next hairstyle. Let's just say rip to this. It was so awful. Like, okay guys, I literally had the least amount of self-confidence I ever had in my whole life in high school. Like, I'm pretty sure in middle school, elementary school, okay, yeah, I was kind of confident, but in high school, I'm pretty sure it's like that for a lot of people, but in high school, I really, honestly, I had no self-confidence, and especially when it came to my hair, I would be really awkward about it because I was one of the few black people in my school, and so a lot of people obviously don't have to deal with hair struggles, like, but whenever I had to do my hair, I wanted it to look as natural as possible. I didn't like wild colors, or if I did a crazy color, I wanted to maintain that crazy color, because I didn't like explaining to people, oh, it's braids, it's extensions. I didn't like all that because I just didn't like attention, drawing any sort of attention to myself. But my mom, on the other hand, did not care. She felt like, you know, you're young now, do all the different colors you want to do, and she would always like enforce that. She'd be like, time for you to do this color, like, you guys are gonna do this color, you guys are gonna do this, because, you know, why not? And since she was the one doing my hair, I honestly had no say, which is like, it was annoying then, but like, and it's still kind of annoying now, but it's like, I didn't have any say. So like, whatever she would do for me is what I would take. So in this picture, this was the next hairstyle I had done after the first one, and this was Thanksgiving time, and she decided that it would be best, you know, to put some blonde, try out some blonde, since I had just done some burnt orange color like you saw in the last picture. I did not like it. I didn't like how long it was too. So I remember right after she finished, I went to the bathroom that night and cut off the ends. It was so choppy, so ugly. But she told me, you know what, like, she was upset. Like, I just finished doing your hair and you went to go cut it off in the bathroom, like the ends of it. So I had to go around like that, and I thought it looked cute after a while. I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like goth or whatever. So I just embraced the whole goth inner vibe. If you guys can see in these pictures. Also, side note, I was not allowed to wear makeup. So this picture where I'm wearing makeup, it's not because anyone did it for me. It's because I quickly went to my mom's bathroom, used my fingers to grab 2 eyeshadow shades on my finger, ran back to the bathroom, and it's feeling all slick, applied it on my eyelids with, I guess, some blush. And then my lip gloss. Yo. Rest in peace. Freshman year, Annie. This man. These are horrible. Actually, though, I feel like I kind of glued up from freshman year to sophomore year. At least I pray so. Let's see. I haven't seen these pictures in a long time. Okay. They're so young. Okay. This is gonna be my last freshman year picture, I think. Just because I want to move on to the other years. But look at this picture, guys. Like, I actually like this hairstyle. In this one, my mom had just done these braids and she put purple. Like, I'm telling you, these colors are always popping. Like, she had no time for all black. She always wanted to put some kind of color in the back of it. If you can't see in this picture, but there was all purple throughout the back of it. And so whenever I did this hairstyle, I really just wanted to curl it, like my crazy curls that I like doing. She said no, I had to go with it straight for a little bit so then I could change it up to curls, which made sense. But at the time, being the rebel that I was, I did not want to do it. So I kind of just like put it up all the time in a big bun. But then I came home and I saw how cute it actually looked when it was down. As you can see, this is my bathroom. So yeah, it's a look. It's a look. Let's move on to sophomore year, guys. Just because I kind of cringing from all these freshman year ones. Ew. Okay, so moving on. This next one was actually not sophomore year, it was summer between freshman and sophomore year. But this was the first time I had done, not first time, but it was the first time in a long time that I had done the free tress curls. This is the deep twist. I really love this. Like, I always do this. If I do braids, like, this is my go-to hairstyle, just because even though it takes a lot of time, it's really nice. Like, the curls, you don't have to do much with it. You just literally have to, all you have to do is just like braid it into your hair, and you don't have to put it in hot water, nothing. And if you maintain it, put some mousse on it, you're good to go. I really liked it. It looked natural looking too, which is what I always admire, natural looking hairstyles. On to sophomore year. Let's see, guys. I don't know. There's a bunch of cringe. Okay, so sophomore year, I had done a weave. My mom wanted us to do a weave the first week of school. Oh my gosh. If I tell you how much I hated weaves, like, I would not stop talking today. Weaves were so, for me, I thought my face looked so bad. I just didn't like how weaves looked on me. Like, I always felt like it's obvious my hair was fake. Like, I felt like I was wearing a wig from like the ancient like 1980s. I felt like it was so obvious. No amount of partying, no good, nothing. I didn't care. And I was not allowed to do leave out because my hair wasn't even permed anyway. So it was like, I did not like weaves. My mom wanted me to do a weave the first week of sophomore year. And this weave, guys, like, it was a Nigerian expression weave. They be putting weird curls at the bottom of it. Like, the whole thing will be straight, then they'll have one big bouncy curl at the end of it. And so once you put it on your hair, it's like, they call it yaki curls. I would straighten my hair as much as I could to get the curls out, but it would turn into this big poof and burn it because no heat was supposed to be put on the weave, but I didn't care. Like, at the end of the day, this is what it looked like. Very ratchet, very ugly. That was only 2 weeks. I think I had that for. Then I did braids for most of the year. I really liked my long braids. They were cute. I was feeling myself. I felt like I was from the 80s. And so I started dressing like I was from the 80s. It was a phase. I really liked those big long braids. And I did those a bunch also in junior year. Oh, guys, free tries again. I told you, this was my go-to look. I love this look. Like, if anyone told me free tries was not like coming to an end and they were ending their company, I probably would have cried. Me also feeling myself here, New Year's Eve. Face of 2015, more like face of a pimple ad commercial because I had so many pimples on my face. Like, what the heck? These are cringe. I'm sorry, guys. I probably should have looked at these pictures beforehand. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on to junior year, which is a much better place for me. Physically, spiritually, mentally. Like, in every way, shape, and form. I did a lot of the long braids throughout junior year, and oh, like I mean, I would do those expression braids once in a while, like with the curls at the end, like this one here. But for the most part, it was just like me doing my long braids. Okay, but guys, real talk though, like my mom, whenever she would make me carry my natural hair to school, I'll be so scared. Like, tell me why I wouldn't want to go to school. I would be like faking a fever or something because I did not like carrying my natural hair. Looking back on it now, I think we've come a long way with, you know, making people feel really confident, black girls about their hair, 4C hair, girl magic, all that, which is something I really appreciate because someone like me in freshman year, sophomore year of high school who had no confidence whatsoever, and I was, you know, one of the few black people in my school, I did not have any confidence to go with my natural hair to school. Like, I would be really nervous. I didn't want people to talk about my hair. And so the few times my mom would make me, you know, carry my natural hair before doing another hairstyle, I'll be really scared. I would like try to skip class and stuff like that. And I just feel like that was so uncalled for now. Like, I can go with my natural hair now. I do not care. I can carry an afro. In fact, yesterday I put an afro like selfie on my Instagram. Like, I just don't care anymore. Like, and I think a lot of that, besides me growing, is also just the empowerment out there, like, of making people feel better about themselves, and I really appreciate that. And by the end of the year for prom, I decided to do my free treads again because, you know, your girl loves them deep twists. Like, look at it. I honestly love these. It takes a lot of time, but it's worth it. And actually what I would do, since it took a lot of time, is we would do crochet of the hair piece in the middle and then do like braids around it to make it look like the whole thing was braided, but it really wasn't. I think it worked really well. It lasted even longer too by doing that, and then also just like time wise it just was, you know, easier. If you guys have any crazy hair story that you guys also experienced in high school a lot, whether it be just be dyeing your hair or whatever it is, put it down in the comments, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.